So Wizard101 dropped their challenge mode, as they're calling it. Wizard101 players for years have been asking for more difficult content, and in this latest test round, we finally got it. For select dungeons, you can select a challenge mode where the bosses will be more difficult. Now let me preface this and say this is test round, it is being tested, it is being worked on, and it will be adjusted. With that being said, the current system is that they made current existing fights in the game the so-called challenge mode in test realm, and they just nerfed these fights to make them even easier. So fights that were already easy are now being called difficult, and they're having an easier mode made for them. Now if you're lost, it makes total sense because it's really confusing. To word it is, it's tricky. And as I said before, it's test round, so it's not going to change, but the way that it currently is that exact system. Now I want to showcase this with a clip. Basically, I was not doing the challenge mode, but I was doing the new nerfed mode of a fight that has the challenge feature on it. There's no reason to show the challenge feature because it's just what the fight was before, but this original fight that was turned easier for the update is just really, really goofy, basically. Thought the new raid map was going to be Valencia. I was disappointed when I found out it was going to be Azteca. You thought it was going to be Valencia? That's goofy. That's kind of goofy. Free your friends. Huh? Wait, what if we just all free? I got pork. I got medulla. Can we just all free someone else? Do we just win that way? Alright. Do we just all win? If we just free everybody? There's no way. Okay, so he's just dead.
The doctor is in.
The doctor is in. I think we just win. I don't know if I can free medulla. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to target medulla, but this would just be an interesting, like, interesting is all. Just passes and you lose the card. Okay, fair. Kind of expected. Now there are a few pluses to this entire feature, is that the sigil will turn red when you're selecting challenge mode, which I think that alone is really, really cool. And that many fights in the future will also get their own challenge mode. And hopefully it will be a lot better, and it probably will be a lot better, but for what it is at the start, it's a little goofy. Now if you're wondering why these fights were nerfed in the first place, it's because it's a common hurdle for most players in the game. Although I did call the fights easy, they're easy for most players, and since it's a kids game, most kids end up getting stuck at these fights. So for Wizard101 to nerf these fights, it actually makes a lot of sense for the player base. It's not like a terribly stupid idea. But overall, it's still really funny for current players, and that's it. I'll let you guys know if there's any updates on the hard mode, but for now, this is all it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.